Alright, welcome to part 2 of the Sonic Jam review. Now we're going to go to the Sonic World, which is a little hub world where you can run around and, just mess around really, and check out little mini-games and some artwork and whatnot. Yeah, so you can control Sonic with the D-pad, better with the 3D controller. Obviously you jump, and it's just a little tiny hub world you can run around in. It's really cool. You can go in water, you can get some checkpoints, which are useless actually. The controls are a little awkward because the Sega Saturn's not built for 3D, so this is the only legit Sonic 3D Sonic game area, sadly. And yeah, I just run around here for a little bit to show you what it's like. You can actually find Tails here somewhere. It just flies around the entire little map area constantly on a loop. Other than that, there's not much to it. You can change the camera angles with L and R, which by the way suck. And that is a cheat box. For people that's for who didn't have the internet. See, it's a cheat for Sonic 2, Supersonic. You have to put in certain sound test things, and there you go. There's Supersonic right from the get-go. Spring. And this is apparently the beta testing ground for Sonic Adventure. I'm not sure how that turned into this, or this turned into that, but whatever. Now I'm trying to look for Tails. So there's not much more about this. I mean, the graphics look really good for Sega Saturn, 3D. I mean, if Sega was able to do this, why didn't they make the entire game like Sonic Extreme that got cancelled like this? Oh well. There's only so much you can do in this little area. It just gets really repetitive and boring. Well, there's Tails. Now let's see what happens. You can jump at him and he'll just carry you around like normal. It's kind of cool. I mean, there's no views. I mean, he helps you get to some of the things that you need to complete for mini games, but other than that, not much. Let's go to the character house. We're gonna go through Sonic's characters first, all the good guys and whatnot. You have 4 categories to go to. You have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Friends. Or Miles, whatever. Sonic the Hedgehog, age 16, running speeds can exceed Mach 1. He can't swim, fast-moving things. Use the word slow and tears. So here's basically concept art of Sonic back in the 90s. They're pretty interesting to look at. That's his design, I guess, which looks pretty cool. That's how you draw Sonic, I guess. Looks pretty cool. More poses. And even more poses. Alright, let's take a look at Tails. Age 8, he can fly with his tail, driving vehicles and flying aircraft. Weak point, no weak point. Likes mint candy, machine maintenance, and dislikes thunder. Okay, why does it say he likes mint candy? Kinda awkward. More emotions or emotes of Tails and whatnot, and it just shows his concept design or whatever. His tails got detached, how dare they? Okay, let's take a look at Knuckles. Age 15, he can dig holes and climb cliffs with his spiked knuckles. He also has the ability to glide through the air. Weak point, girls. He's a shy guy. Likes fruit, digging holes, dislikes strong sunshine. Kinda like me. I do not like light. And there's more concept art of Knuckles. Let's take a look at Sonic's friends. Well, first we have Pocky and Flicky. Everyone knows Flicky. No one really knows the other ones. They even show their Japanese names, which is pretty nice, but we can't read that. We got Pecky, Ricky. Interesting. We have Picky, Rocky, Chucky. Everyone... Cookie. Everyone has a Y at the end, I guess. That's it for the concept art of the characters. Alright, now we're in Robotnik's evil lair. Characters. Dr. Robotnik. We're going to the classics. Age, unknown. Strong point. IQ of 300. He never gives up. He acts like a child, regardless of his IQ, so that's his weak point. Likes machines and dislikes Sonic. Obviously. He has some pretty weird expressions. But he's funny for that. They show how tall Eggman is compared to Sonic and Tails. So one of his Eggmobiles looks like the standard one. And I don't know what's going on there. Just some funny concept art. Let's take a look at his enemies now. We have Caterpillar, Bassarin, Neutron, Roller, Motobug, Buzz Bomber, Chopper and Crabmeat, Jaws and Yadrin, Ballhog, Burrowbot, Uni, Unidesu. And that's it for Sonic 1. Now let's go to Sonic 2. Buzzer, Coconut, something. Masher, Octus, Spiny. Grounder, Crawl. Okay, I guess they're both the same. Rex and Wisp, Chomp Chomp. Spiker, Aquas, Gora. Thrasher, Astron, Crawlton. And oh my god. Oh, scary Slicers. Turloids and Shellcracker. They're scary. Valkyrie, Clucker, and Nubula. Whatever. And that's it for Sonic 2. Sonic 3 have Masher, Octus, and no, wait, what am I doing here? I think I was, like, figuring out that, wow, I'm supposed to back out of that. Let's go to Sonic 3. This is separate from Sonic and Knuckles. Monkey Dude, Rhinobot. They seem to have better concept art than usual. Jaws with Z, Point Dexter. Huh, I never knew these names. Mantis, Spiker. Batbot, Flybot, 767. Snail Blaster, Clamor, Penguinator. And that's it for Sonic 3 alone. Let's go to Sonic and Knuckles. We have Cluckoid, Madmole, Mushamini, Toximister, Butter Droid, Technosqueak, Toximeister, whatever they are funny in the Sonic shorts, Sandworm and Scorp, Spike Bonker, Chain Spike, Fireworm, Dragonfly, Blaster, I'm saying out of order, whatever, Egg Robo, you're in Sonic R. That's it for Sonic and Knuckles. Now we're onto the Sound Museum. Basically, I'm not going to show off every soundtrack. It just has soundtracks from Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, and some from Sonic Jam. I'm going to give you a little bit of example. Not too special. Now we're onto the Hall of Fame. This is basically the history of Sonic the Hedgehog from the very first time he appeared all the way up till 1997. And they showed the different concept arts for like the United States, Europe, and Japan. Like, you can obviously tell there are differences between our packaging and theirs. Some of them, I like the Japanese versions more than the Americans, because some of the American ones are just weird. Like, I don't really like the Japanese version of Sonic 2, or whatever. Now, if you really want to read this, you can pause the video if you want to actually read this, because I just kind of went through it at a medium pace. Okay, that looks kind of awkward. The Sonic suit looks stupid. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog arcade on sale. Actually, there was an arcade machine, I think, for that game around here. I don't remember, but I think there was. As it said there. If I'm wrong, you can tell me. I don't really care. Sonic Spinball. Eh. And this right here, that big balloon, that's going to be taking place again this November for Sonic's 20th anniversary. That's pretty cool. I'll be sure to watch it. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Then there's Sonic 3 in Japan, Europe. I thought that title was pretty cool. Or Front, whatever you want to call it. There's the Game Gear version of Sonic Spinball. I hate that. And I don't know what that is. I really don't. You can read it. Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic Triple Trouble. And Knuckles Chaotix for 32X. I wonder why that game wasn't in Sonic Jam. That'd be amazing. Sonic Drift 2. Then there's Tails Sky Patrol. That was never released over here, unless you get the Sonic Adventure DX version. And it's basically just a bunch of compilation of games. They show you the stuff of it. Ooh, video game animation series Sonic the Hedgehog produced in Japan. Sonic the Fighter. See, that was the United States. It came out July 1996. Sonic CD. Sonic 3D Blast. I don't think Sonic CD was in 96. At least I think it wasn't. Sonic Blast. That game sucks. Then there was a re-release of Sonic and Knuckles Collection on the PC, which I used to own. Pretty cool. And that's it. And Sonic continues to spin toward the future. Nothing will stop him except Sonic 06. Now onto the art gallery. Now, when this video ends, you'll just see the rest of the concept art in part 3. But there's 3 categories: Sonic, Sonic Tails, and Sonic and Friends. These are pretty cool things. I'm not sure if Archie Comics made them, but I'm pretty sure most of them are by Sega themselves. It's pretty interesting to see all the different themes that Sonic can be used in. Now, if you don't want to buy a $50 game like Sonic Jam just to see the concept art, try the Mega Collection. There are some of these pictures in here on the Mega Collection, and there's some that are not in here. But, you know, I think some of them that are on here are not on Sonic Ultimate, Gems Collection, wherever they are. Mega Collection. Late for business work, aren't you? Yeah, Sonic Sports. Wait till 2007 when there's Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. Sonic and Tails. Why don't they just call them Tails, not Miles? Welcome to Sega Land. Is that wine? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Why the hell am I in a car? Tails looks so scared there. It's funny. There's not much to say about the concept art. You can also pause it if you want to look at this. It's up to you. That's it for Sonic and Tails. Let's check out Sonic and Friends. Basically, Tails is also in it, but other than that, nothing much. Get all that, the little seal or whatever the heck it is, most of the time. I don't know why. Now, I will probably see you in part 3 in a few seconds. So yes, I'll see you in part 3.